Right, here we go, I think. Let's see what this thing does. Ready? Oh, we've got Durfield coming with us this time. Don't know what happened to add my. Durfield's coming with us on this one, so here we go. Okay, we have a lift off, that's good. We completed that contract, so that's also good. Hey, it's Teller86, welcome, welcome. Better late than never, indeed, indeed. Always better late than never. Okay, these haven't got me nearly as far as I thought they would. We're about to see if my detachment plan goes to plan. Ready? Everyone. Hey, they actually came off. Wow, okay. And we are burning. We are coming up. We're at 8,000, so at 10,000 we'll start to turn. I don't think... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we've got enough Delta V, but let's see. We're turning. Yeah, the next stage is going to decide whether this mission succeeds or fails. I'm going to wait until our prograde marker catches up with us before I actually detach those engines. Okay, that's close enough. Ready? Oh no! They took the engine with them. Okay. Well, let's see what we can salvage. Might be too late. Might be too late. Yes, I think it's too late. You're in luck there, Wasted Space. I messed up my build. I see that you are ascending from Kerbin. I don't see you on the map. Oh, that's probably because you're
rapidly spinning in circles. Yes, it's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Through some interesting results, one engine ran out before the others. This is a bit like
oh, okay. Well, I'm actually still heading roughly in the right direction. I mean, there's clearly not enough fuel in this thing to take me to the moon and back, or, you know, landing on the moon. But I might have enough fuel to at least get there. If I cut my engines now... I still don't see you on... Oh, you're 33 minutes behind me, aren't you? So I'm not going to see you on the map.
Yeah, I'll sink in a second. I'm just achieving orbit.
Ah, there you are. You've just appeared. You are 33 minutes behind me, but it is showing. It's showing you on my map now.
Yeah, I just synced. I should be live shortly.
Yeah, there you are. Not on the same orbit as me. You're at on a slightly slightly eccentric orbit to me as well. But I'm just coming out of the atmosphere now, so I might pop up on your radar too. Where's the moon? Moon's over there. Okay. So you made it into orbit. What's your status?
Just.
Are you with fuel or?
No, without.
Ah, okay. What's going on with my my orbit there? Let's wait until we get round to our apoapsis a bit. I'm going to speed up ahead of you a second. According to my display, your Kerbal is not inside your craft.
He's not, no. No, he came off the ladder again.
They have a tendency to do that, don't they? Whoa! Come back up. There we go. Right, let's get into orbit. I don't think we have anything like enough fuel. This is career mode. This was we've started from scratch. This is a brand new career mode that we started. There we go. I'm in orbit. So yeah, we've both started on a level playing field to try and get us to the moon. Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be... Oh, my periapsis is in the perfect place for a burn to the moon. Let's see if we can get a... We can get a flyby with a free return by the looks of things. Perfect. Have to judge it just right, but... "21-second burn, I've got enough fuel for that as well. Let's get myself pointing in the right direction. We'll speed ourselves up. "21-second burn, so that's T minus 10.5 seconds. Okay, nearly there. Oh, I missed the cue. Whoops, never mind. Should still be okay. Oh, okay, yeah. That's an issue. Didn't think of that. We just lost those fuel tanks. Oh well. Okay, so we may not get the free return, but we are going to be heading towards the moon. Oh dear, if we've got enough fuel. Very, very tight. Let's have this on screen so we can see how much fuel we've got. No, I don't want to... Oh, yeah, okay, I suppose I should stage. I didn't really want to stage, but... do it? Have we got the free return? We have got the free return. Whew, okay, we are on a flyby. I didn't really want to stage, just in case there was an outside chance that we were actually going to be able to use those landing legs, but that wasn't going to happen. So yeah, stage those off. I didn't want to leave them as debris in orbit either, actually, but maybe wasted space will fly into them and give us even more of an advantage.
I'd rather not, if I can avoid it.
Really? You surprise me. Okay, so we're going to complete part of the Explore the Moon mission. We're going to... Oh no, we're not, because you don't get it for a flyby. Transmit or recover scientific data from the surface. No. Transmit or recover scientific data from space around the moon. Okay, so we'll probably get that one. Had you not broken engine? Yeah, had I not broken the engine off, I would have been fine. So, lesson there is we need to judge that that stage better, and we've actually probably got a working moon launcher and lander. Time for us to speed up. We're heading closer to the moon. Here we go, we are on a moon flyby. Let's get us to the periapsis. Have we got enough fuel to get an orbit? No. I don't think so. Not and get home again anyway. Okay, so let's observe the materials bay. 75 science for that, nice. Crew report, 15 for that. EVA. 24. Let's see if we can grab that without... Oh no, he has let go anyway. I was going to say without letting go. Collect data. Take, store. Can we grab? Come on, grab. Board. Okay, so we have picked up science from around the moon. Always be pro grade for staging. KSP rule number 14. Always be pro grade for staging. Really? Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. We were pro grade though, weren't we? Oh no, maybe we weren't. Maybe we were retrograde. Indeed, rule 1 is more boosters. Rule 2 is more struts. I'm not sure what the other 47 rules are. Still got the free return, we have. So we're coming home. Another rule of Kerbal Space Program. Always face retrograde while re-entering. Unless you're using a space plane. Where are we going to land? Middle of nowhere, but probably in the on the land, which is good. So some more science points from where we land. No, looks like we're possibly going to land in that water there. Let's slow ourselves down with the bit of fuel that we've got left. Don't want to land in that water. If I can, oops, push myself that way a bit. Okay, we are still going in the water, so maybe if I stop we'll go past it. Good job there's no atmospheric effects because we aren't using deadly re-entry. I bet we land in like that little bit of water there. That'd just be typical. How are we doing? Not too bad, not too bad. So if I get the parachute out now, that will hopefully... Yep, that'll put us landing on land. should put us landing on land. Let's have a look at the tracking station, see if we can see anything going on. No, you're building in the VAB at the moment. So, nothing going on in there. Oh, you're launching from a safety bubble, okay. Do you want to sink before you do that? Because you're 14 hours in the past, apparently. Hello?
There we go, done.
Alright, there we go. At Space Centre. Okay, so... let's have a look at what... Hello? Oh, don't do this to me. I have a problem. I can't exit the tracking station.
Quick, make use of it while I can.
Well, yes, something has gone horribly wrong by the looks of things. I can't... Oh dear. I can do things in the tracking station. Maybe once you've left the atmosphere, I might be able to like focus on you and get out of it that way. Untitled spacecraft. Where are you? You're going to be launching from around here, aren't you?
No, I'm not launching anywhere. I was doing a mission on the landing pad.
Right, well, I have a problem that I can't do anything, so I think I'm going to have to actually drop out the game and come back in again. Let's hope that doesn't mess anything up as well.
While you do.
Well, I do have a fair advantage at the moment, I think. I have a lot of science and I have had a moon flyby, so... yeah, no, I can't do anything. So, I'm going to have to disconnect and come back into the game. If it will let me. It's not even going to let me do that by the looks of things. Nope, I'm actually going to have to close KSP. Right, in which case I'm going to also spend this opportunity to go and get myself a drink while KSP is reloading. So, wasted space, feel free to talk people through what you're doing while I go and do that. They'll be on the title screen watching you from there whilst KSP reloads.
Roger that. Well, okay guys, my big dilemma so far has been breaking that landing pad. I spent all my money down to the point where I was on 3,000 credits. And I'm trying to rebuild from there with only a couple of missions. I'm just about at the point where I can now launch stuff that can get into orbit again. But it's been not going too well, just from one bad staging mistake, and the end result of that was I broke the landing pad, 69,000 credits. So yeah, hopefully now I'm about to go and do some missions to get me into the positive again, in the black, and then I'll be good to get back in competition with Mr. Bristow, because he's having it a bit easy so far.
Okay. So, where did you get to? Landed on the moon yet?
No, I got to explaining my fail thus far, and that was about the extent of things.
Fair enough. Oh, you recovered your ship that was sitting near the launch pad, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, my last launch was almost successful. Let's see if I can load that again. What was that? That was the moon one. Contains locked or invalid parts. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What locked or invalid parts does it contain? Oh, it contains those, doesn't it? Which were experimental, so that's okay. Needs a mission flag. So these were our big problem. When this came off, it took that engine with us. In theory, if we move that down nearer to what should be the centre of mass while it's empty, and perhaps, ooh, let's not do that. Let's undo that. That, in theory, should be slightly more successful. Oops. Just launch it, it'll be fine. Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, so staging hopefully is all still as was. It is. Now we haven't spent the science points that we have had. This is Moon 2 now. But in theory this thing is sufficient to get us to the moon. Oh, excuse me. Where they are now will tip their noses in. You think? I'm hoping that the angle of those will counteract that. I could be wrong. We are about to find out. We're back to Admire. We've got Admire coming back. So SAS on. Throttle up. Quick check of the map. Quick check of wasted space's status. Oh, he's flying above Kerbin. Okay. In the just wasted space Mark 2B. Let's come out of the map. Good, it let me out of the map that time. So let's try and launch this and see if we can get a bit further this time. Ready? We are away. We are both on the same time-space continuum at the moment. See, this part of the launch was absolutely fine last time. It's the next bit that kind of went a bit wrong. Welcome back, Templar Elf. You didn't miss a lot. Whoa! Oh, I nearly missed my staging cue. Bit of a wobble there as they took off and detached. Thousand meters, 8.5, 9, 9.5, and we are ready to turn. Why does this feel like a slightly more efficient launch this time? Right, this is the big moment of truth. Oof. Okay. We were successful, although our thrust to weight has dropped considerably. They did detach and collided with each other just behind us, so hopefully, yeah, we're picking it up now. We're picking it up. Are we in with a chance? Where's wasted space? Oh, wasted space has got a very nice looking launch trajectory going on there.
Oh no! Except
Problem?
the staging was broken again, and my last engine didn't fire. God damn it!
You were looking good then as well. Your trajectory was looking almost perfect.
It's enough for what I needed to do. I just need to get into space around Kerbin, and we're fine.
Okay, well I'm hot on your tail at the moment.
Watch out for my debris.
There's very little chance of me hitting your debris. We're on slightly different orbits. Oh, we're almost at the point of detaching this engine. So it's gonna... Oh, there we go. We're gonna have to detach that now. And use those to get us into space. So we still might be a little low in the Delta V department. We've still not got an apoapsis that's in space, which is not great. Now we do. We are using our landing fuel at the moment just to get into orbit, so not ideal. Let's cut our engines and let's drift around to our apoapsis a bit. Speeding up time. Where are we? We are in space. Woo, too fast. Oh, I don't know, that fuel might be alright. Still pushing our apoapsis around a bit though. Let's get up closer. Here comes our periapsis. Okay, we're in orbit. And our periapsis again is in a very good position for a burn to the moon. Except this time we have masses of fuel with which to get there. Or, as this is apparently showing us, we have masses of fuel with which to fly directly into the moon. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay. Lots more fuel this time than we had last time. Let's hope it's enough. .38 burn, so what's that? 15, 19, T minus 19. Losing our target node a little bit there, let's put that back. Here we go. And burn. Cut. Ooh, did we miss it or we're not far enough? Hold on. There it is, there it is. Weren't quite far enough. So we have another moon flyby. How much fuel have we got? Oh, look at all that fuel. Look at all that fuel. I think we're in with a chance. How you doing, wasted space?
My reputation is a bit laughable, but it's going still.
Are you any nearer to a moon launch?
Just about keeping solvent, let's put it that way.
Oh right. Okay. So you're playing the part of the Indian space station, the Indian Space Center, yeah?
Indeed. This is the cheapest rocket launch you have ever seen.
Unfortunately, you had a few setbacks, which no doubt have hit you pretty hard. Had you not blown up your launch pad, you might be in a slightly better situation.
I think that's probably true, yeah. But so be it. I'll manage. It was my own mess.
Okay, well. I am burning for an orbit around the moon at the moment. What's that at? 121. There we go. I am in orbit around the moon. Now, this is where things get a little bit interesting. We are going to have a prize draw because I said that we would have a prize draw when one of us got into an orbit of the moon. So make sure that you are entered into the prize draw with the exclamation mark raffle command in the Twitch chat, if you haven't already done that. And we will draw that in just a second. But in order for me to get to the moon, I have time accelerated 5 hours ahead of Wasted Space. So technically, Wasted Space has 5 hours to catch up on me.
There's going to have to be some very good 5 hours, I tell you.
Well, I don't know, 5 hours of live stream. You know, I reckon you could probably build a moon-going rocket in that time. But hopefully you won't need a complete 5 hours.
One would hope so, yeah.
But because you are in the past, I have to wait for you to either catch up or sink. Now, being a race, I would say your best chance is to try and catch up rather than to sink. So my little moon pod is going to have to wait until you're in a position to at least feel like you are in with a chance.
Interesting.
Interesting dynamic to the whole must sink before you land on the moon approach. So I'm kind of at your mercy at the moment. So whilst you continue to build and put together your moon going rocket, we shall have a prize draw. For those of you who haven't seen it already, I am putting a link in the chat. Excuse me, that Sprite was extremely bubbly. Other clear lemonade drinks are available. The prize list is there in the Twitch chat. You guys who are in the raffle have a chance to win, and we are going to draw another winner right now. Here we go. And again, I will try and sync the announcement in the chat with my vocal announcement. And the winner is... drum roll. Just the jelly! It's Jellyfish. Jellyfish won. So, Jelly, if you want to let me know in the Steam chat which of the games from the indie game prize list you would like, I will get a code sent over to you straight away. It wasn't synced, by the way. Okay, fair enough. How did I do? How close was I? A good 20 seconds difference. Okay. Well, there you go. That's Twitch for you. So yeah, I'm currently creating a Saturn ring around the moon with my orbit. Let's see where... No, Wasted Space is building in the VAB, so...
Yep, I plan to do one last-ditch effort with what I have and the money I have to catch you up. Okay.
Well, let's evaluate whether or not we are actually capable of doing what we need to do with this craft. We have fuel in these. And we have fuel... This is still full because these are feeding that. I believe we have enough fuel to land. I'm not so sure that we have enough fuel to take off and return. That is going to be tricky. And we didn't bring any RC. Actually, we've got monopropellant in there, which is extra weight, isn't it? Should have dumped that off. That was silly. However, we've also got battery power that we've got to be aware of, because we haven't unlocked any solar panels. So what I think we're going to have to do is leave Admai here, and so that we are not just sitting here watching him orbit the moon, we're going to have to go back to the Space Centre and leave him there for a short while.